vocals. Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Phoebe, aka Barbie. We're back again. It's been 4 months, guys. It's been a long time. You girls been going through some stuff. Anyway, less about that. In my last video, we watched the first Cheetah Girls of the Cheetah Girls franchise. I made a very big statement saying that it's the best franchise of all time. Do I think, looking back, that maybe what I said was a little bit out there and maybe not fully thought through and maybe not 100% accurate? No, I stand by everything that I said, and I'm so excited because today we are going to be watching the best movie of all time. I obviously came prepared and I wore my cute little cheetah print, and my hair, I feel like the scrunchie's kind of giving Okay, so instead of me babbling on, let's get to watching the freaking video, am I right? Let's go! The weather's so popular at high school.
Cheetah Girls, here we go, gonna rock the world.
And as usual, the outfits are a 10 out of 10. Cohesive, together, on brand. Who's my favourite outfit? To be fair, Aqua always has some of my favourite outfits, you know. She is the fashion girly of the group and it shows.
Break it down, that's the way we do it now.
And the movie's just begun.
I did. NYU can't say no to the cheetahs.
Well, at least it's summer and we can finally take a break.
Excuse me?
Or not.
Exactly.
We know our feelings about Galleria. She's a little bit of a cuckoo girl, isn't she? She's a little bit crazy. But just because she cares about the group and she wants to see it succeed. Cue the third movie. Where's she at? Crickets. But that's for another day.
Singing a rest while they go to Barcelona.
When who goes to Barcelona?
Was I not supposed to mention that or the tattoo?
A tattoo.
Are you getting it?
Does she realize how privileged she is to just be able to go to Barcelona? And she's complaining. Look, nobody's perfect. I still love my girls.
They've been dating for a long time. Is this really a surprise?
Look, if he was gonna propose to her, he would have done it by now. She looks desperate. It's embarrassing.
What's really going on?
What's really going on?
That's what I said.
I'm scared.
It is just for the summer.
Oh, if my mom marries Luke, she's gonna want me to move to Spain.
This is another common theme within the last film as well with Chanel. She's a little bit entitled, she's very rich, and her mum's really in love with this wealthy guy who wants to take her out to Barcelona.
It's not even gonna matter that we've been like sisters since we were divas in diapers. Maybe if we could work the money out and the flights and everything, maybe the cheetahs could come with us.
The cheeky bugger. If I did that, I'd get slapped round the head.
Did Galleria put you up to this?
No!
She's so good. Comedy genius.
I can't ask Luke to host more people. That would be rude.
And with the parents, that's very cheeky for her to ask. It's even cheekier for for Galleria to ask Chanel to ask the parents. That girl.
You guys, Barcelona is crazy beautiful.
I can't believe we're not going.
I know.
It was never about you. Galleria, it was never about you, and now she's making it about her. I can't believe we can't go to Barcelona. It was never about you. It was about the mom and the daughter and then building a relationship with the guy that she's probably going to marry. Get your head out of your backside for 1 minute.
Oh my gosh, a shooting star! Come here! Look at shooting stars! Oh my gosh. Make a wish.
Barcelona.
Gucci,
What's that?
what does this say?
It's an ad for the Barcelona Summer Music Festival.
Featuring a new voices competition for undiscovered talent.
What are the chances of that? It's almost as if this is like a movie or something.
Chuchi, wake up! Un momento, por favor. Chuchi, Spain is awake. Talk to them. You guys, Chuchi is talking to Barcelona.
When I saw Aqua in that floating chair, you best believe I said, I'm gonna have that. I went down to my parents and I said,
I want to make history. And that's what this is.
Bless my parents. They're absolutely amazing. They didn't say no. They said, let's get to work. Guys, Christmas Day, I walk downstairs and I have a bright blue swingy chair from IKEA. It really did make this little girl's dreams come true. As you can see, it's no longer in my room because my parents said I had to get rid of it because I'm now 24 and I need to grow up. Comment down below a shooting star if you had a swingy chair or you wanted one.
We'll arrange for you and Luke to have front row tickets to the Barcelona Summer Music Festival.
This might change your life. This could change all of our lives.
It really could. The trip is almost free. We're right there.
The cheek, the nerve, the gore, the gumption for Galleria to even pipe up in this conversation. If I was her mother, I would be all day, every day of my life. She must be a freaking nightmare.
Now, Mom, do you think Toto's gonna...
Oh my god, Galleria's mum's fit is just... No crumbs on the floor.
Now the cheetahs are raining in Spain. Have you ever seen anything like it?
The fact that they travelled in these outfits, if we just pan, the jeans, the denim skirt, the heels, Chanel, how was that comfortable for such a long haul flight? And then to get there and then to immediately go sightseeing and to immediately be just like full of life and energy and happy. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the problem. Didn't you guys want to sleep? Or even change? I bet you stink.
You're a little nasty.
Las Ramblas, it's the most famous street in Barcelona. And
throughout the movie, there's like little scenes and like nuggets like that. That there was one when Galleria was like taking like the number down on the thing and they were like looking like that. And then like even when Chanel was like little moments like that, I'm like, they look like real friends. Like it feels so genuine to me. Now I don't know if it was like the whole 3 movies that they didn't like each other. Damn, they must be really good actresses if that's the case, because I really believe these friendships. I'm like, they seem like they genuinely like love each other. I just love the little cute little like nugget moments throughout that they could easily miss out, but it's like they purposely put them in because it shows their friendship.
there is no way we can do this whole city in one day. Okay, we also need to go to this cathedral designed by Antonio Gaudi in 1882, and it's still not done yet. It's called the Sagrada Familia.
Sagrada Familia. Girl, you got an A in Spanish, but you flunked rolling your R's.
I'm trying.
Guys, I swear I'll stop pausing the video after this. This song that's about to be played might even be one of my favourite songs of all time. I love this song so much that I literally looked up who wrote it. He's called Jamie Houston, and I've actually considered maybe like trying to reach out to him to write him a message just to let him know how much this song means to me and how much it's shaped me as a human being. It's just so good. I'm due my period, so I feel like I want to cry.
You got a strong pounding the pavement, kicking through the streets, so wonder like Picasso in the Barcelona heat. Passion is the fashion, and life is poetry. Welcome to another world where every heart can beat. Oh, free your mind, it's not enough.
I'm gonna try and find a freeze frame of that woman in that outfit because oh my god, somebody else has to relate to this. I went to Benidorm when I was younger. All of the girls around the hotel were wearing these Spanish dresses, and obviously because I've always been that girl, I was looking at them and I was like, oh no, I'm not out here in Benidorm on my little hollybops and I'm not gonna have one of these dresses. So I said to my mom, I went, Mom, we gotta go to work. And I said, you're gonna find me one of those dresses and I'm gonna make sure that mine's the best and I'm gonna wear it and all the boys are gonna fancy me. And we went and we got me one of those dresses. I think it was red with white polka dots, and we even stepped it up. We got me matching shoes, and I also got these little clackers things. I don't know what you call them. And the next day when we were going down to breakfast, I said, you best believe I'm wearing my outfit. You best believe I'm going to show up at like 8 o'clock in the morning to breakfast with everybody in the hotel, and everybody's going to see me as the little Spanish queen that I was. I remember I went down and I had it on and I walked in. I don't know if anybody really cared. I mean, I guess everybody thought that it was really cute because I was really young, and it was cute. I was adorable. But then because everybody was looking at me, I was suddenly like, oh God, maybe I shouldn't have worn this. Maybe it was too much for 8 o'clock in the morning at the morning breakfast buffet. And so I had a little bit of a breakdown, and I took to my mom and I said to her, Mom, I don't think I can do this. I said, I don't think I'm strong enough for this. I can't remember if I did have my food and then left, or if I went first. I might have had my food first. Literally sat there. So that was a lot.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Ángel. Me llamo Ángel.
Angel. Angel, how beautiful.
Sí, and your name?
It's Galleria. It's this big building that you buy stuff from.
Un poema. Galería. Encantado.
Don't say my name like that. Don't say my name like that. Looking back, that's not a very good idea. Yeah, let's just follow this random guy that we've never met before with a guitar around the whole of Barcelona by ourselves, and our parents don't know. Yeah, if you're ever anywhere with your friends and a guy does that, like, don't do it. Don't.
Say it loud and proud, girls. It's Cheetah-licious!
Just check her out. Metro passes. Everything here in Lukeland is perfect, huh? Why doesn't he just sell tickets?
I do host an enormous Christmas charity ball, but that's the closest I come. Chanel, es un gran placer tenerte aquí. Bueno, esta es tu casa.
Thank you for having us, Luke.
She's an entitled little brat. Sorry about it. She's my favourite, but I'll tell her straight. She's an entitled little brat. Be lucky that you have this. Oh my God. And he's lovely. Charming, tall, Spanish, suited, funny. Wait, why he kind of...
He's perfect!
Say it again.
I am sorry, but if your mom doesn't marry Luke, give me a few years.
I will!
And you must be Galeria.
You've got it all wrong. Aqua, Galleria, Chanel, and I'm Dorinda.
Story of my life.
So, what's this about the dancing cat?
You can tell that she likes him too. She's doing the classic early 2000s Hilary Duff move.
Hey, yeah, yeah.
My biggest problem is keeping his nose in the books and his feet off the dance floor.
You're a dancer?
Ooh, a cutthroat competitor.
A dancing cat? A dancing count? I'm dizzy!
I will
Bye,
leave
bye,
all of you
Luke.
artists to your work.
Bye!
Enjoy your evening, ladies.
Come back!
Check my technique.
Work! Like, he's an actual dancer. That's point blank period. He dancer, actor second.
Bad bitches to the left.
Are you joking me? Work!
Dorinda, you look great.
Thanks.
Are you ready?
This scene right here, and this song, and this performance might well and truly have been like my sexual awakening. Because I can remember watching this and being like... And if you haven't seen it, you're gonna see why.
Let your worries fade with every step you take. Baby, what you waiting for? Let the tango take control. Whoa, my hand is out here. Fade away. Time fades away.
Show him, Dorinda.
Whatever you do, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Dance with me. I'm dancing with you. For this moment in time. My dreams have come true.
That was fun, New York. You're great.
No, you're great.
Don't forget tonight, Dorinda. The dancing cat. I'll see you there. I'll see you there, Dorinda. Dorinda.
Also, justice for Drew Seeley, because if you do not know, he's the original singer in the first High School Musical movie. He sings all Troy Bolton, Zac Efron's parts. Everybody thought it was Zac Efron singing, and no, it was Drew Seeley. He had the voice of a little angel. He's also the guy that's in A Cinderella Story with Selena Gomez, but he's the guy who sings this song, and it's so good. And that's always baffled me because he's got a really good voice. He's a good looking guy, and like he's a good enough actor to like be in these sort of movies, and he was also a good dancer too. So I'm like, he's all well rounded, but why are you keeping in the background? The girls want to know. Drew, thoughts? Interesting.
Hola, chicas. Hola. How you doing? Oh my God.
When I first watched this, I literally thought that it was the best thing since flipping sliced bread. The outfit, I was like 10 out of 10. The one leg.
Picture it perfect. Yeah.
The girls are gagged.
Shall I arrange for you guys to get up there?
Cool, I'm exhausted.
Jet lag.
Definitely. And it's really, really hot.
Did you guys bring the CD?
No. Nope.
Here's an old lullaby. Any of you kittens know the lyrics?
Love him. He's everywhere.
Are they not more concerned that this guy just shows up everywhere they are? The girls went from, we're not singing today, we're tired, we didn't bring a CD, we've not prepared anything. Cue, a song plays, and it's somebody else on stage performing, and they're gonna go and steal the limelight and go, these girls can't help themselves, and you know what, I live for it. It wasn't even about you, and you're gonna make the whole crowd do this and watch you swaying? You're really gonna do that? You're gonna make harmonies? I fully convinced myself I was Spanish. I've gone through a few phases where I've convinced myself that I'm from different countries. I'm obviously not. Like 4 of us would come together and be like, okay, we're going to play Cheetah Girls today, and we pretend to be the Cheetah Girls. And they always wanted to put me as Dorinda, which fair enough, I get it. Sure, typecast me as her. But I always knew deep inside, I always knew that I was Chanel. She's got this little like extraness about her. And we're both Spanish. Because of her, I permed my hair. And we went on holiday one time, me and my family, and we were like walking out, like where like the bars and stuff were, and this Spanish guy started going, Shakira, Shakira, to me. And he was doing it to me, and at this time I had like my permed hair. I was on holiday, my skin was tanned. I went back to the hotel, and to be fair, for like, maybe for like another 6 months, I fully convinced myself that I looked like Shakira.
Dear dumb ass, every thought in your mind is dumb. Every word you speak is dumb. I pray that the world is against you.
Yeah, me literally in my room that night.
Shakira, Shakira.
Chicas, es que tenía que venir a conocer a Sebastián, ¿eh? Sois magníficas.
Boo! Boo! Tomatoes, 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 tomatoes. If you don't know, you'll know.
You girls are the Americans, yes? Yes, and you're singing in the contest, right?
Yeah.
You're the Cheetah Girls, am I right?
Yeah, you don't.
Well, girls, just think of me as your Spanish mama. Yes?
These girls are naive and dumb. She'd never fool me. She'd never get me that quick.
No, let's get dressed. See you guys later.
No, I think that we should talk about this later.
No, I have to.
All right, well then I'll see you later. Have fun.
This is one of the only times where I'm really siding with Galleria here, with her being a bit much. Because in this situation, like, it's a big deal and nobody's taking it seriously. So I think her frustration and anger and her actions thereafter are very much justified.
Get individual, you might as well let it show. Because you're beautiful, a superstar. Holla back if you're feeling what I'm feeling now.
You're working on the dances to the song that we haven't even chosen yet. Yo. Okay. How about we meet at the dance studio around 3? We'll get started then. It'll be fine. Am I the only one who's taking this seriously? Where's Chanel?
What is actually wrong with everybody? The only person with a level-headed head on their shoulders is Galleria at the moment, which is crazy.
Maybe you need to explain to me what's going on here, because obviously I'm not understanding. Are you choosing her over the Cheetah Girls?
Wow.
Well, maybe you forgot the promise that we made. I'm only doing this for you.
Here we go again. Always trying to control everything.
She does, but in this situation, I think, thank God somebody is trying to control the situation. What were they expecting? To get to the day before and be like, oh yeah, we need a song.
Come on, Marisol.
That, if they were walking away singing the song, the way I would run, jump, tackle them to the floor, and just...
Guys, I can't.
Adios.
Why did you send your friends off?
I didn't send them off.
Yes, you did. You didn't introduce me. What, am I okay to hang out with your dance friends, but when the suits come out? Or just from 2 different worlds?
Different?
I've always found her reaction to this too much.
Trace your ancestors back for centuries. When I go home, I'm going home to a foster family. You dance because it's a hobby, and I dance because it's my life. And I may not know where I came from, but I know where I'm going, and it's not here.
I don't get why this has to do with him pushing his friends away. Bro, I'd be confused too. Akeem, you did nothing wrong, baby. You did nothing wrong.
And I have something to share with you. I'm going home.
You're what?
Chanel's found a friend in Marisol.
Oh.
She has. They both speak Spanish. Marisol lives here. And I think she's gonna help her through the situation better than I can.
She's a better person than me. I'd be coming up saying, I'm sorry, Mum. I just beat those 2 girls up. I was so angry. I couldn't control myself. I just blacked out. And then suddenly they were just on the floor. Like...
4 voices perfectly blending right from the start.
One thing about my girl Chanel is when she performs, she's gonna perform.
Don't let it be over.
I love how petty she is though, just like leaving the song. She didn't leave the song to be like, she left the song to be like, oh yeah, and listen to this amazing song that I wrote that now we're not gonna do. Look at all the work and effort that I put in this whole time. And what did you do? Frolicked around with your little Spanish friend. And she wrote one of the best songs of all time.
Can you forgive me?
No, I couldn't. I'd still go. And that's the problem that I'm trying to work on. Forgiveness. I would be so petty. I'd be like, no, I'm still going. And then like the more people tell me to do something, or I'd be like, oh please, the more I don't want to do it. Oh my god, no, stay. I'd be like, no, I'm going. Hey Luke.
No, I don't need to sit, Luke. I just want to say I'm sorry.
He looks good.
Hey, little one.
I could have given a little bit more of the speech, I can't lie.
Will you marry me?
I want to be like, you're the love of my life. I can't imagine my world or spending my life or a day without you. You make me want to get up in the morning. You're the air that I breathe. I burn for you. You're the bane of my existence and the object of all my desires. Something along those lines. Maybe. I don't know.
Thanks for letting us use your dance studio.
It's not my dance studio. Luke owns the building. I just help out with the rent by giving lessons and working in his office.
What?
I didn't introduce you the other day because I couldn't afford to take you where they were going for lunch. And besides, I just wanted to be with you.
Yeah, so he's not a little rich boy. So stop making it all about you and making it think that you're the only one with problems.
Keen, I feel terrible. I misread and judged and everything that I know I shouldn't do.
Yeah, you were acting like an idiot. Like a stupid idiot.
No. This fall in New York, I have a competition. Dance with me.
Okay. What are these Spanish men doing to me?
You're supposed to be rehearsing.
Where the heck did they get a Cheetah Girls sign?
Here we go. That's right.
One thing about these guys is they were dancing.
Let's turn away from the mirror.
The gaggiest thing known to man. The draggiest thing. Let's turn from the mirror. And they went.
From the mirror. Giving up or giving in. 5, 6, 7, 8. Again. Oh, yeah. Cheetah in the house. Let you dance for me now.
Apparently you girls performed last night at the Dancing Cat.
Well, yes, they did. I booked the show myself. But the girls each took 100 euros home for their hard work.
Exactly, making them officially professionals. This is an amateur-only contest. There can be no performance by the Cheetah Girls on this stage tomorrow.
Oh, por favor. These girls came all the way from New York for this.
A conniving, evil villain.
Chanel knows a couple of my songs, right? My girls don't. And it's all of us or nothing.
Whoa, Chanel. The Cheetah Girls have to be represented some kind of way on that stage.
Honestly, Gallery is a better person than me. Her growth as a person is crazy because even now at my big age, I'd be like, oh, that's a shame we can't do it. Oh, you don't want it? Yeah, you probably shouldn't. You probably shouldn't do it. Is that bad? Not that I wouldn't want to see my friend succeeding, but I'm thinking about myself too.
Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am.
Honey, isn't there anything that you can do?
I can't change the rules.
You're rich. You have money, Luke. Help us. Help us.
Don't worry, Cheetahs.
Okay.
We're gonna live in New York?
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. After the wedding, Luke is gonna come and live with us.
I want him.
We can't take this money.
This is a first for me. Can I ask you why?
Let's just say it's the principle of the thing.
Stalker! How did they not freaking see him? Freaking stalker?
I have been informed by a reliable source that you arranged for the Cheetah Girls to get paid for their performance at the Dancing Cat.
What? Who would say such a thing?
My nephew.
Your nephew. And who is your nephew?
Angel? You were there?
Yes. Watching out.
Can we also just say how Angel's literally the poster boy for this festival and nobody's clicked on? Bearing in mind, Galleria had a picture of the poster with him on it in her room next to her bed and still couldn't piece together that he was somewhat linked to the festival and to the guy who runs the festival. Y'all people are stupid.
The moment you've been all waiting for has come. She is from Barcelona. She is our princess.
Me?
Tonight. So please let us give a big welcome to Marisol!
Oh, I thought I was the Barcelona princess.
Shakira.
One thing that I love nearly as much as the Cheetah Girls is drag. One thing that the Cheetah Girls bring is they bring camp, and they bring this dragginess to them. Galleria is going to show you the perfect example of this. The way she gives everything into this beginning performance, it's so theatrical and so camp. She's so extra, and it just reminds me of all my favorite drag queens. I love it. And if you sit here and you watch it and you don't get it and you're like, get off my page.
This song is dedicated to Barcelona, where I found an angel around every corner. Thank you, Barcelona, for teaching me that not everybody's path is the same. But if you find people that will take the journey with you, they are your true amigas cheetahs.
We can be ourselves and still be one.
This performance is exceptional. Festival director. I hope that you enjoyed that as much as I did. It really does never get old. This movie literally has everything. Whatever sort of film person you are, whatever sort of genre you like, this movie says yes. It has comedy, it has romance, it has happiness, it has sadness, it has a little bit of thriller because that mom is scary. That mom sends chills down my spine. Her behaviour, the way she treats her daughter, the lengths that she was going to go to try and ruin and break up the Cheetah Girls. That's scary. If you've not seen my previous video where I reacted and commentated the first Cheetah Girls movie, then you should watch it because it's really good if I say so myself. Thank you guys so much for watching and see you next time. A dancing cat, a dancing cow, I'm dizzy!